Morning children. Today we will continue with chapter 4, that is exercise 4.3. Exercise 4.3. Yesterday we discussed till question 3. Today we will be doing question 4. I will just read out the question. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance, it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and total fare as rupees y, write a linear equation for this information and draw its graph. So, we need to understand the question. The words given here we should be understanding. So I repeat the question, means I will be explaining it. So here the first kilometer the fare is rupees 8. For the subsequent distance is rupees 5 per kilometer. I may note down what has been given. First kilometer fare for first kilometer that is rupees 8, and subsequent distance I will explain. Subsequent distance it is rupees 5 per kilometer. That is the second thing given. And distance covered, do you know how much distance in that city? Do you know how much distance has been covered? It is not given. So we are taking the distance covered. Let the distance covered be how many kilometers? X kilometer. We do not know the exact distance. We will be taking as x kilometer. Now, how much is the fare? The total fare is rupees y. So these are the informations given. So now I will just explain to you. The distance covered we do not know. Suppose in that city we are covering how many kilometers? X kilometers, suppose. Starting from one point to other point. We are traveling a distance in a city. So starting, this is the beginning point, this is the end point. We do not know how much distance to be covered. So it is given as x kilometer. So distance is x kilometer. And now the first kilometer fare is, now suppose this is the first kilometer. This is the first kilometer, means 1 kilometer. How much is the fare for 1 kilometer, first kilometer? That is how many rupees? Rupees 8. And what do you mean by the subsequent distance? Subsequent distance means the distance which is left over. That means the total distance is x kilometer. 1 kilometer we will subtract. So this distance will be the subsequent distance. This is the subsequent distance. Total distance is x kilometer. 1 kilometer we have to subtract. So the subsequent distance is how many kilometers? X minus 1 kilometers. And fare will be how many rupees per kilometer? Per kilometer it is 5 rupees. So x minus 1 kilometer fare will be x minus 1. Fare for this subsequent distance will be x minus 1 kilometer is left out, and 5 rupees per kilometer, so we will multiply with 5. So now we will be framing the equation. How to frame the equation? You have to frame the equation for the informations given. First kilometer, how many rupees? Now the required equation is that is, we have to find out it is given y rupees is the total fare. So now by adding up the fare, so first kilometer it is 8 rupees, so it is 8 plus the subsequent distance is x minus 1 kilometer. Fare will be x minus 1 multiplied with 5, because 5 rupees per kilometer the subsequent distance. So multiplied by 5, which is equals to total fare also has been given as y rupees. So this is our required equation. Then we will be simplifying further to make it simpler. So it is 8 plus 5 into x is 5x, minus 1 into 5 is minus 5, equals to y. Then we will be simplifying further. 8 minus 5 is 3, so it is 5x plus 3 is equals to y. This is what is your linear equation. Two variables. You can find out the values. You can take various values for y and find out the corresponding value of x. So y is equals to 5x plus 3. Suppose we take the various values of y. Now a common question. Now since we are talking of this distance, we are covering the distance and we are giving some fare. Can it be 0 rupees and 0 distance covered? Is it possible? No, it is not possible. Since we are traveling some distance, we have to give the fare. So we are not taking 0 as the value. So we will be taking, and negative values. Negative values also we are not taking here. We are taking the positive values for x and y both. Why? Why positive values for x and y both? Because we are traveling the distance. We are not coming back. There is nothing written. So distance positive, and fare also we are paying some amount. So that will be also in positive. Positive number will be taking. So first I am taking, let y is equals to suppose I am taking 2. So how much will be x? Your 5x, sorry, we can take various values of x and find out y. That will be easier and better. So I will be taking, let x is equals to 2. So y will be y equals to 5 into 2 plus 3, that is 10 plus 3 is 13. And then other solution, and solutions will be preparing the solution table. Now I'll be finding out another solution for this equation. You can take any value for x or y, anything is possible. And here suppose let x is equals to 5, suppose I am taking. How much will be y? Y equals to 5 into 5. 5x, y is 5x plus 3. So it is 5 into 5 plus 3, that is 5 5s are 25 plus 3 is 28. and then I can take x is 1, x value suppose 1, y will be 5x plus 3, so 5 into 1 plus 3, that is 8. Now we will be preparing the solution table. Value of x and corresponding value of y. First we had taken x value as 2, x value is 2 and y is 13. Then x is 5, y is 28, x is 1, y is 8. So these are the solutions for the equation. Now we will be plotting the points for the graph. We will draw the graph for the equation. So now I am showing on the graph side the graph sheet. Since we are using all positive values for x and y, I am using the full page. I am using x-axis, y-axis. This is your y-axis and this is your x-axis. Origin is O. So here scale, since the largest number here is 28, I don't think we have 28. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. No, 28 units are not there. 28 centimeters are not there. We'll be changing the scale, or we will be deciding the scale accordingly. It is 1 is the smallest number and biggest number is 28. So to decide the scale, x-axis we have 1, 2 and 5. Y-axis we have 8, 13 and 28. For x-axis scale we can decide here. Scale we can write here in this side also. For x-axis, I am not putting equals to sign. It is not equals to sign. X-axis, what scale we can take? As you can see, x-axis we are very much comfortable because numbers are from 1 to 5. So I am taking 1. So x-axis, what we are representing? X-axis we will be representing distance. I will write here. Distance we will be writing along with x-axis. So that is distance. And distance in kilometer. So we better write. We are representing distance along with x-axis. And we will be representing fare in y-axis. So fare will be in that will be in rupees. Fare will be in rupees. So here when we take the scale, 1 kilometer we can take 1 kilometer, we can take how many centimeters? 2 centimeters easily we can take. So you should keep trying changing the scale, you will have better experience. So here I have taken 1 kilometer is 2 centimeter. So every 2 centimeters I will mark. This is 1 centimeter, this is 2 centimeters. So this is my 1 kilometer. I will mark as 1. So this will be my 2 kilometers. This is 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers, 7 kilometers and 8 kilometers. Our X, it is actually till 5. So 1 to 5 is enough. We have marked till 8, doesn't matter. And then we will be deciding for y-axis. The scale for y-axis we will decide. Now here y-axis for fare. So here we have rupees, 8 rupees to 13 rupees. 28 rupees. If we take 1 centimeter as 2 rupees, if we take 2 rupees is equals to 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. So accordingly we will be marking here y-axis. We are taking 1 centimeter is equals to 2 rupees. So we will be marking likewise. You can see this 1 centimeter, you can see from 0 to 1, this is 1 centimeter, that will be of 2 rupees. 2 means 2 rupees. Then it is 4, then 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Maximum 28. We can mark till 30 and we will be using till 28. So 28 rupees the maximum fare we have taken as the solution. Now we will be plotting the points. The solutions will be representing on the graph. Scale we have already written in the ruled sheet. So now the first solution is 213. So what we do, it is 2 along with x-axis will be going 2 steps. Here it is 2 and 13. Where will be 13? When we go along with this 2 here, along with 2 and 13. It is 12 and 14 in between, that will be 13. So this point is 13. 213 is this point. This point, you can encircle this point. Here the solution is 213. Then next, it is 528. 5 means 5 kilometer and 28 rupees. 5 kilometers, here it is 5 and 28. So we will be going along with this line, and here we have 28. 28 we have here 28 and 5. 28 rupees and 5 kilometer. So we will have the point here. This is 528. 5 kilometer and 28 rupees. And then the last solution is 18. So here that is 1 kilometer and 8 rupees. So here along with this line 1 and 8 here 18. So this is your 18. 1 kilometer 8 rupees. Now what we have to do? We have to draw the line your small scale, sometimes you may need the long ruler, so you will be using the long ruler. So now to draw, we have to join all the points and draw the graph for this question. We will be drawing the graph for this equation. So here we join all the points and draw we produce this line also. So here we have the graph for the required equation. This is the graph for the equation. What is the equation? Which equation did we get for this? We got the equation y is equals to 5x plus 3. We got here, it is y is equals to 5x plus 3. Y equal to 5 plus 3. So this is the equation and this is the graph for the given equation. So your question 4 you have to do, and I will be discussing question 5 also. Question 5. Here it has been given. You can see here, from the choices given below, choose the equation whose graphs are given in figure 4.6. This figure is 4.6 and this is your 4.7. The solutions given here: -1, 1, 0, 0 and 1, -1. I will be writing the solutions. That will be easy for you to understand which equation will be or which graph will be there for the given equations. So here for the first one, it is question 5. Question 5. The solutions given here, it is in figure 4.6. 4.6. It is in page 74. Figure 4.6. What are the solutions? I am just writing the solutions given along with the figure. -1, 1 and then 0, 0. 0, 0 is another solution, and third solution given here is 1, -1. And equations are given. First equation given y is equals to x. Second equation given x plus y equals 0, and third equation given y is equal to 2x, and fourth it has been given 2 plus 3y is equal to 7x. We will check the given graph is for which of these 4 equations. Now as we see all the solutions, you can see -1, x value is -1, y value is 1, 0, x is 0 and y is 0, x is 1 and -1 is the value of y. Is it possible? Is it x is equals to y is equals to x? No. When we have x is 1, y we have -1. So this equation is not the equation for the given graph. Now the second equation, x plus y is equal to 0. We will check when we add 1 plus -1. Here 1 plus -1. How much do you get? You are getting 0. Even 0 plus 0. How much do you get? That you get 0. Then this one, the first solution, -1 plus 1. that is also 0. So the second equation is the correct equation for the given graph. And here we can check y is not equals to 2x. Everywhere you see y is not equals to 2x, neither it is 2 plus 3y is equal to 7x. 7x here suppose will be 7 into x is 7. So 2 plus 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 is not equals to 7. So second one is the correct equation for the given graph. So x plus y is equal to 0 is the correct equation for the given graph. Now the second part we will check figure, that is figure 4.7. Figure 4.7, I will write the solutions first. What are the solutions? Minus 1, 3. The first solution is minus 1, 3. Second solution is 0, 2. Third solution is 2, 0. And now the given equations, 4 equations are given. First equation, y is equal to x plus 2. Second equation, y is equal to x minus 2. Third solution, y is equal to minus x plus 2. Fourth equation is x plus 2y is equal to 6. Now we will be applying the solutions, the values of x and y, and we will be checking. Now suppose I take the first equation, y value is 3 here. Now we have to check, is x plus 2 3? X value here is minus 1. Is minus 1 plus 2 3? Minus 1 plus 2 is not equals to 3. Minus 1 plus 2 is not equals to 3. So the first equation is not the equation for the given graph. Now second one, y is equal to x minus 2. What is the value of, I am just taking the first solution. Let us check first for the first solution, then we will be checking for second or then third if needed for third. Now y is equal to x minus 2. What is the value of, when we have the solution minus 1 3 minus 1 3. Now y is, how much is the value of x? X is minus 1 and y is 3. Now y equals to x minus 2. Y is 3. Y, I am taking the second equation, y equals to x minus 2. Now how much is the value of x? So y value is 3 is equal to minus 1 minus 2. Is 3 equals to minus 3? 3 is not equals to minus 3. So second one is not also the equation for the given graph. Then we will be checking for the third one. The next one we will be checking, that is y is equals to, third equation is y is equal to minus x plus 2. Minus x plus 2. What is the value of y? Y is equals to 3. Y is equals to 3 and x value is minus 1. So minus of minus 1 plus 2. How much it will be? Minus 1, minus of minus 1 is 1 plus 2. So next step, so this is equals to, so here we get 3 and this side also we are getting 1 plus 2, that is 3. 3 is equals to 3. So y is equal to minus x plus 2 is the correct equation for the given graph. This is the correct equation for the given graph. So today you will be doing the graph for question 4 and question 5. The graph has been given. You just have to check the way I had checked. You can check and write which equation, which of these equations are the correct equations for the given graph. And then tomorrow we will be doing question 6. Question 6, 7, 8 we will try tomorrow, and the rest afterwards. Now children, since we have the unit test 1 in the month of July, everybody should be preparing for unit test. You will come to know the dates, you might be knowing. It has been given, dates of unit test, and we will go according to the timetable given to us. So please prepare for your unit test. Bye.